Hello everyone, so today I am filming a first impressions of the new Nicole Guerriero Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I managed to get my hands on this because someone I know kindly has just been to America and she bought it back for me. I think I paid £33 or £35 for this, and it retailed in the US for $40, so I think it works out about that. You get 6 pans though, which I think is like so good compared to the normal ones because you normally get 4, and the ones in the UK with 4 pans are £39, so for me to pay less than that for 6 pans, I was pretty happy. And I haven't swatched it, like it came, I got it yesterday and I opened it and I took pictures of it, but I didn't touch it, I didn't swatch it. I was like, I'm going to save it for the video. So I've done my makeup, I've done sort of like my normal neutral makeup. Haven't put any highlight on, I haven't got any on my nose, under my brows, on my cupid's bow, or on my cheekbones. I've just got my normal like everyday makeup routine, but just without the highlight. So I'm going to jump right into this. So it comes with like a little sleeve, which you just sort of pull off like that. And then you have obviously the glow kit itself, and it just says Nicole Guerriero here. And then inside, the one thing that I was a little bit like confused about was I thought it had a mirror, but it doesn't. It's just like a big Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it comes with like the little plastic sheet to go over the highlighters. And then inside it's got the 6 highlighters. So this one here is Forever Lit, this is Glow Getter, this is 143, Daydream, Forever Young, and Kitty Cat. And I think they're all like metallic highlights, so they're a little bit more like, I don't know, like it sounds really silly, but like metal looking and more like sheeny rather than like shiny, if you know what I mean. So I am first going to swatch them all on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to put them on my face. Let me do that. So the first swatch I'm going to do is of Forever Lit. Oh my god, like can you see that? That is so beautiful. If you look at my finger, it's got almost like purple lilac-y reflex, which, oh my god. And then this one here is Glow Getter. Oh, that is so pretty. Like that's one of the ones that like when it hits the light, like bam. So that's the two compared. And now I'm going to swatch 143, which I think is the only one that I'm a bit concerned about on my skin tone. Oh, I might be wrong, you know, like I think that could look quite nice as like a subtle highlight. I'm running out of like hand space. So the next one I'm going to swatch is Daydream, which is really nice because it's sort of like peachy. That one there. This is Kitty Cat, this one here. Oh my god, look how pretty that is. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like a really really pretty sort of pinky gold toned highlight. And then I'm going to swatch Forever Young, which is this middle shade. Whoa. These highlighters are so bright, and I think like they're all so intense already, but if I wanted to make them more intense I could just mix them with Forever Lit, because Forever Lit is such a bright white highlight. They're such nice colours, like they're all so pretty. Like this one I feel like would look so nice with like a bronzy look. But yes, that is all of them. This is Forever Lit, Glow Getter, 143, Kitty Cat, Forever Young, and then Daydream on the end. So now I'm going to move on to my face. So for my highlighter I usually use the Morphe MB23 brush, just because I have quite a small face. So these brushes I intended for eyeshadow, but they're kind of too big on my eye and take up like my whole lid. So I like to use them for highlights. I actually don't know where to start. Like I'm so excited. Like look at these shades. Like look at them. You can really see where I've swatched them now, but if you can see like the pigment changes, like they look so much more dull before you swatch them, and then when you swatch them they get like really like intense. Okay, I think I'm going to put Forever Lit on my cheekbones and then mix it with Kitty Cat. So this is me going into Forever Lit. My god, do you see that? Like, do you see that? It is so pretty. Like, it looks almost like purpley blue. But it's not heavy at all, like it just sits on your skin. Like that is so beautiful. Oh my god. I could die. Like it's so good. And then I'm gonna mix it in with Kitty Cat, which is this shade here. Oh my god, it just gets brighter. Look at that highlight. Oh my god, Nicole, you did a good job. Like, well done. Oh my god. You can even see it, like, hello, bam. Like, oh, I just can't, like, I can't get over, like, this was something that I never expected to be able to get, and then when the opportunity came, I was just like, yes, like, I need that. Oh, I'm so happy. So now I'm going to do this cheekbone with a different highlighter just so you can kind of see what the other ones look like. So I'm going to use Forever Young on the same brush. By the way, I have like 3 of these brushes and I just cleaned them, so they're all like, I'm not using the same brush. Oh my goodness. They're literally all so bright and I can't really explain it to you how nice these are, and they feel so smooth when they're going on as well. Look at that. Like, look. Oh my god. So that's Forever Young on its own compared to Kitty Cat and Forever Lit. I think I'm going to add something on top of that. I'm going to add Glow Getter. Okay, so on my Cupid's belt on its own, I think I'm going to use Glow Getter. Oh my god, like, I actually can't, like, I can't deal with this. I'm going to use 143 as my forehead highlight. They're just amazing, like, they actually feel so smooth, like I can't explain it to you. Like, I feel so privileged to own this. Like, this is such a good palette. And then I'm going to take this tiny little brush and highlight the end of my nose with Forever Lit, and I might have to mix it because that might be a bit intense. Okay, it doesn't look crazy, but it is very nice. I'm going to take the same Forever Lit down my nose, just like a third. Okay, and then for under my brow bone, I'm going to use Daydream, which is this one here. I'm going to use like a smaller fluffy brush for that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at my nose. Like, that is bright. That is so good. I'm actually like shook. I think I'm going to go back into Glow Getter and do my chin. So on this side I have Kitty Cat and Forever Lit. On my forehead I have 143. On my chin I have Glow Getter, and I've mixed Forever Young. I don't know where to put that. I'm going to put it here. Holy cow. Like, look at my highlight. Like, I can't remember if Nicole actually said it herself, but I'm pretty sure the palette is meant for like mixing the shades to get like the perfect ones. So I think that's why Forever Lit is so intense, because you can add it to all the other ones to make them a lot brighter. So overall I am so impressed with this palette. Like, I cannot explain to you how bright this is and how intense this is. Like, if I compare this to my champagne pot, which I also love and I use every day, like, I'll swatch it. I'll swatch this on this hand. Like, look at those two in comparison. Like, those two are quite similar actually, which, yeah, I guess they are. I think the only real difference is this one is more of a champagne-y colour, which is obvious, and these are more like gold, bronzy and peachy tones, apart from this one obviously, which is more of like an icy lilac. Also, I think I'm going to put some on my collarbones just to see how it works like other places as well as my face. So I'm going to go first off with 143 on here. Oh my god, like, can you just, like, look at that compared to this collarbone, like, bam. Like, imagine if you were going on a night out and you just wanted to be glowing, like, literally lit. Okay, now I'm putting Forever Young on my shoulder. Look, like, you can't even complain. Like, look at them. They are so pretty. I'm layering Glow Getter with Daydream. I can't deal with how lush these are. Like, specifics on anything that you want me to try out on my channel. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. So overall, I want to say that that palette is absolutely amazing. Like, all the colours are usable, and I am not someone that tends to buy highlighter palettes because I'm always paranoid that there'll be shades that I won't use and are just not the right colour for me, and I don't want to waste buying a full-on palette when I know that I can buy a individual highlighter like the Becca Champagne Pop, and I know it'll work everywhere. But I have no complaints for that palette. They are so pigmented. There is barely any fallout, like barely any, and it's like the tiniest amount compared to like other ones, because I love my Champagne Pop and the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. They have quite a lot of fallout in comparison to the Anastasia ones, and I literally can't like justify it enough. Like, look at this. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also let me know if there's anything that you want me to test down below, because I'm very happy to do so. Don't forget to follow my social medias, which will also be down below, and I will see you in my next one.